Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay guys, thank you for being here today to celebrate the best grandparent of all time, Ajit. So, as you know, this is an 80th birthday party, which is kind of crazy because, you know, maybe like 65 is what I think when I look at you, not 80, so congrats on that. And yeah, I'm just so happy to see everybody here. Hope everybody has a drink, if you're of age. Yeah, so I would like to start off by just saying that Nana is the best from basically the time I could remember, so maybe like 3-4 years old. He was always there, like consistently, and I mean he lives in India, so it's pretty far away. He makes a lot of efforts to come over here, and I very much appreciate him for that. And even before I can remember, maybe when I was 1, 2, my mom always says that he changed more of my diapers than she did. So that's something that needs to be noted, because thank you for changing my diapers. So yeah, I'm happy everybody's here to celebrate his 80th. It's going good so far, so thank you guys for that. And yeah, just keep having fun, I guess. I'll keep it short. And then I would also like to bring up the first speaker today, outside of myself. Great guy, known him basically forever. A great oncologist as well, in case anybody needs to look into that. So without further ado, I would like to bring up Dharman Uncle to come speak.
You got promoted. Broke the line. Are you promoted? What did I
I'll probably sing. Hello.
Yeah, what are they?
Yeah, it's okay. Neela, you want to come?
Absolutely. Show us your talent. It's a 2-minute thing. Show us your talent.
I'll keep it very short. I know we have a long program. I think just wanted to say a couple lines for Uncle. I would keep it short. We all know that we are here to celebrate his 80th birthday. Look at this man. Looks not a day older than 65. Akshat already stole my line. Always happy, always energetic, always ready to drink, always ready to dance, always ready to party, and always ready to sing. That's his favorite hobby.
Sounds like Jesse Lacey.
That's correct. He fits in so well in there, as long as I remember. We partied so many parties. In fact, I have to say that one of the best vacation I ever had was with him. We went to Africa together. That was the most memorable vacation we had together. So, Uncle, we wish that you keep sending us all those WhatsApp messages, long funny videos, and blessing every year and many more years. Neela and I would like to wish you a very happy birthday. Many, many happy returns of the day. We love you. Cheers. Let me find my video. Since Uncle liked to sing, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna just say a song, sing a song, and once again I need a DJ to help me with this. Do you have a pin? दिल से मिलेगा जो दिल को महकने लगोगे, तुम मेरी बाहों में आके बहकने लगोगे, दिल से मिलेगा जो दिल को महकने लगोगे, तुम मेरी बाहों में आके बहकने लगोगे, होश हो जाएगा, प्यार हो जाएगा, दिल पर मेरे कब तक मुझे ऐसे ही तड़पाओगे, मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे, एक दिन आएगा, प्यार हो जाएगा, ओ मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे, दिल पर मेरे कब तक मुझे ऐसे ही तड़पाओगे, मैं आग दिल में लगा दूंगा वो कि पल में पिघल जाओगे. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Good, thank you. What a way to start. What a way to start with a band. Didn't expect anything less than that. Awesome, awesome. Well, gonna say a few words about Dad. It'll sound repetitious to what Akshat said and Dharmin said, but that just echoes his personality. First of all, thanks for all of y'all to make this effort to come on a working day. I know tomorrow is a Saturday, but it wasn't easy for people to come from Johnson City, let alone my friends from Knoxville. And there was a lot of my friends that wanted to be here, our friends that Dad knows back from Brooklyn days, New York. I'm talking 25 years ago. They all really made efforts, people from Georgia, from Florida, but unfortunately are not here in person, but they have wished you dearly. So I want to convey that. What do I tell about him? Energetic, young, very sociable. I have known him over, 31 years in different capacities. As a friend's dad, as a girlfriend's dad, and then for the last 25 years as my father-in-law. Been truly blessed to spend a lot of vacations with him, a lot of time home. I mean, they've been with us every year when the kids were born, all the way through, I want to say at least till COVID times, pretty much. Every year they would make an attempt to come. We've gone home, spent time with them, and thoroughly enjoyed every time we spent. So thanks for all those memorable events. Moving on to the next speaker, I know him a lot as well. I've worked with him for 15 years, and I was the one who could successfully make him retire, and then Pragna said make him work again, and I said no, he's done. So here's Ashok Bhai. Everybody knows him, he needs no introduction, and he knows Dad for the last 15 years. So over to Ashok.
Thank you. Good evening, Happy New Year, and Happy Diwali. There are two characteristics of a great person. One who doesn't need any introduction, like Ajit, and the second you know who. And the second characteristic is when you see the person, you stand up, and that's also Ajit. I'm not including myself in it. When Sai asked me to speak, I said, I don't sing, nor I give speech. It's like a kidney stone. It's very painful when it passes through. Good part It just lasts 2 minutes. So you have to bear with me for next 2 minutes. What did you say? It's very short, 2 minutes only. So, we just traveled with Ajit Bhai for 10 days recently. And he was always saying, this is something different here in Tri-City. Everybody's playing golf, golf, golf. So I got Vijay Ram to talk with him and say, tell us what you think about golf. And this is what he says. Okay. We can also take Akshat the same question for you. So this is how he described the golf tournament. He said it's a very funny game. You start with 4 friends and end up with 4 enemies. So Akshat says, how is that? He said, well, somebody has to look for my ball all the time. Somebody has to go and find my ball. Somebody has to drive my car. And somebody has to buy a beer for me. It's usually me. Am I right? That's what Andy does for me. He said, what else? He said, you walk 5 miles, you stop in between, and while you're stopping, you're always frustrated. That's the goal. He said, what else? So he says, in old time in India, there were tribal people on Kali Chaudas. They take the club, hit the ground, and air. And we call them witchcraft. You call it golf. So that's how he thinks about the golf. The rest of us, we enjoy it. And I'm not going to sing, and I will stop here. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ashok. I'll let Ari introduce our next performer.
Alright, well, as many of you know, my name is Ari, as well as the second grandson, but also the best grandson. Thank you. I also have a couple words for my Nana. I don't know if I can beat my dad or my brother, but I'll try my best. But basically, he has been there our entire lives. Mine, my brothers, and both my parents. When both my parents were up in New York, very busy, my Nana and Nani were basically our parents during that time. They took care of us, they fed us, they bathed us, changed many of our diapers, especially mine, more than his. So we will never forget them for that, and we're so thankful. Another great quality of my Nana is how amazingly ripped he is at the age of 80. This man is insane. He comes home and he makes fun of my stomach because apparently I don't have abs when he does when he's 80. So the next time he comes back, hopefully I can change that around and have a nice solid 12-pack going on,
All the best.
Thank you. And one final quality that he has recently gotten, and I'm a very big fan, is his hair. He has the best gray hair I have ever seen. And I am so thankful because he's now like that cool granddad, just like the gray hair, ripped body, just like the dream granddad, He's that guy. Okay. Well, that is my short speech, and now I will introduce our next speaker. And this next speaker, his son, I will say, he's a very cool guy. He Me and my brother, he's basically an older brother to us, and we're so thankful, and he has raised them so well. So next up is Puneet Uncle.
Don't worry, Parth, we are also all surprised by that comment. I'm just kidding.
I got the microphone. I feel for you. अब मैं किसी को देने वाला नहीं हूँ. पहले तो शाली ने Dharman sang full song. Shali sent me a message that I'm gonna have to sing only one half the song. I mean, what kind of a discrimination is that? Well, stay with the rules. We are all singing because, as you all know, Uncle loves to sing, and that is why we are giving this celebration tribute to him, and that's the reason we are trying to entertain you / bore you with our singing process. So I'll bring you up to the context of my song. Just 1 minute, I won't take too long, I know you're looking at me. I had the opportunity to go to Africa with Uncle one time. We were together for 2 weeks. So this is what happened. One morning, we start the game drive at 5 a.m. Game drive always starts at 5 a.m. So we start the game drive at 5 a.m. And me and Uncle, 7 o'clock, 2 hours later, obviously, we need to go pee. So, and it is not safe to go pee in the jungle over there. In Kenya, restrooms are not secured, they are not safe. There are wild animals everywhere around. So we get off our vehicle. So as soon as the guy told us that it's not safe, but you got to pee, So I get off the vehicle and I'm already unzipping, trying to save time that I shoot in, pee, and shoot back up. So I'm unzipping, go to the restroom, do whatever, and then zipping back and running back. And when I'm running back, I'm zipping the zipper up, trying to save time to get in the vehicle and be safe. So when I'm coming back, trying to zip, my fly, I hear somebody humming. I turn around and look, and there is Uncle in front of the mirror humming. He takes out his pocket comb and he's fixing his hair. I'm looking at my half zipped up fly, and I'm looking at Uncle. What is wrong and who is wrong? That's who this dude is. Uncle, if I could use this word for you very respectfully. This dude is young physically, but this dude is very young right here. So this song is for his girlfriend / wife from Uncle. Let me see if I could get the karaoke on. एक तो वैसे आधा गाना तो सुन ले यार. सुनोगे ना? टमाटर हाथ में नहीं. मैं शायर तो नहीं, मैं शायर तो नहीं, मगर जब से देखा मैंने तुझको, मुझको शायरी आ गई. मैं शायर तो नहीं, मगर हंसी जब से देखा मैंने तुझको, मुझको शायरी
something I forgot to say earlier. I meant to say it when I had the mic the first time. I want to thank our DJ, Beats and Beards, DJ Andrew, Vivek and his crew for wonderful food. And I've heard it from multiple people today. That kind of Vivek, huh? This is different. And everybody loves the change. So kudos to you. Thank you for that. And not to forget Anna, the bartender who's taking care of all of you all outside in the cold while we are here sitting here nice and warm and sipping our drinks. So when you have a chance, thank her on your way out there or when you get a refill. And not to forget our friends who came out this morning, Lavi, Monica, Parul, Akshat, Graham. All of you all came up here, got everything going. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. So next, moving on, I'm trying to keep it as short as possible, but you know, this is all the love and affection of people coming out, so bear with us. If we sing a little extra, we talk a little extra, because we can't stop talking or singing. We're Indians. All right, our next performer, truly a gifted singer. I don't think he needs music, karaoke or anything, but he may choose to use that. I want to bring on Anil Thupkur to as you can see the enthusiasm, I didn't even have to finish my sentence here. He's so popular. So I'm going to give it to him. Over to you.
Thank you, Ajit. Good evening, guys. I think amazing performances so far. So I think I'll follow Shaily's mandate of 2 minutes and try to keep it short. But I'd like to wish Uncle Ji a very happy 80th. And many more to come. And I think just like all of you have echoed, I think Uncle Ji has been one of the most vibrant personalities out here. He's always full of good spirit, and I would like to sing a few lines in his honor. चेहरा है या चांद खिला है जुल्फ मेरी शाम है क्या सागर जैसी आंखों वाली ये तो बता तेरा नाम है क्या चेहरा है या चांद खिला है जुल्फ मेरी शाम है क्या सागर जैसी आंखों वाली ये तो बता तेरा नाम है क्या अरे तू क्या जाने तेरी खातिर कितना है बेताब ये दिल तू क्या जाने देख रहा है कैसे कैसे ख्वाब ये दिल दिल कहता है तू है यहाँ तो जाता लम्हा थम जाए वक्त का दरिया बहते बहते इस मंजर में जम जाए तूने दीवाना दिल को बनाया इस दिल पर इल्जाम है क्या सागर जैसी आंखों वाली ये तो बता तेरा नाम है क्या आज मैं तुझसे दूर सही और तू मुझसे अनजान सही तेरा साथ नहीं पाऊँ तो है तेरा अरमान सही नहीं हो, खामोशी के मेले हो, इस दुनिया में कोई नहीं हो, हम दोनों ही अकेले हो। तेरे सपने देख रहा और मेरा अब काम है क्या, सागर जैसी आंखों वाले, ये तो पता तेरा नाम है क्या, चेहरा है या चांद खिला है, जुल्फ घनेरी शाम है क्या, सागर जैसी आंखों वाले, ये तो पता तेरा नाम है क्या।
Wow, that was actually really good.
Thank you, Anil. और by the way, उसका नाम है दीपिका।
One day I hope to be able to sing as good as these guys, but I'm not very good, so I will never, I won't sing for you guys. I will not. I hate to break it to you. Okay, so now I would like to take this time to call up one of probably the uncles I've known the longest since I've been in Johnson City. His son also has the same name as my brother, so that's great. Also the drippiest uncle I know, by far. He's wearing Gucci's right now, in case you didn't know. So without further ado, I'd like to call Vinay Uncle up here.
Okay, so Ashish, asked me a few days ago that you have to sing a song. I said, are you sure, man, really? You know what the hell? I'm not a singer or anything. You have such good singers. Why would you want me to sing? So then I realized, people need bathroom breaks in the middle or something. So basically, I think I'm the fill-in for bathroom breaks. So if somebody really needs to use the restroom, now is the time to go. Because after that, there are good singers coming. So, Uncle, I have known for 15 years. They visit every year. We have hung out with them. And he's a great guy, The best person I know. As a parent, as a dad, he's so cool. I wish my dad was like half of what he is. And those of you who do not know him, he has unlimited non-veg jokes. The best ones. Yeah, and yeah, auntie also. But uncle, oh my God, one after the other, non-stop. So just get hold of him and he'll tell you.
और
कितने कपड़े उतारोगे यार? So I'm gonna try to sing a song. With years of practice, I mastered one song, and Puneet stole that song. So he didn't sing Hansini, the song which he loved, and he sings all the time. And he sings the song I wanted to sing. So Kamine Dost, that prime example, right? प्यार बरसाए हमको तरसाए ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए नीले नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए बरसाए ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो प्यार दिल की बुझा जाए नीले अंबर पर चांद जब आए प्यार बरसाए हमको बरसाए ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत जब छूते हैं अंबर को यहाँ ऐसा अंबर जब छूता है सागर को ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत जब छूते हैं अंबर को जब छूता है सागर को प्यार से हंसने को खुशी हंसने को मेरा लग जाए तो आ जाए ऐसा कोई साथी हो ऐसा कोई प्रेमी हो प्यास दिल की बुझा जाए प्यार बरसाए बरसाए
Hello, okay. Alright. If you guys do know me, you guys do know that I love golf a lot. Okay? Like, it's basically all I do, and I'm very thankful for golf. And I enjoy it so much. And the next speaker that I'm gonna bring up, I personally have an amazing connection with him because through probably my most favorite event coming out of the Riyadh Temple is the golf tournament. And Andy Uncle, he was actually the founder of it, and I'm so thankful for that. I always have an amazing time, and sadly, this year I had to miss it, but next year I'm gonna come out with a bang, okay, and I'm gonna win the long drive competition, Pram. I'm gonna win it! Yeah. But Andy Uncle, if you would like to come up, you are our next guest speaker.
Oh, am I? So you're not going by me? Okay. Okay, yeah. Now, before I sing my song, Ajit Bhai, Mr. Evergreen, I used to call him Devanand until I found out Devanand looked too old when he was 80 years. I want to be you when I'm 80 if I'm still around. Amazing, amazing guy. So much energy. We already have booked this hall for 85th and 90th birthday too. So. Now before I sing my song, Shaili and Ashish, if you don't care, I'm going to sing one different line because that has a relevance here. Being senior, actually, there is advantage because I don't have to worry about what he likes. What I like is what he likes. So my songs are his songs. But before I start my song, I want to just sing another line, and I have no doubt that that's your favorite song too. And I'll tell you the relevance. One time at home, I was in really good mood, and we start singing our own favorite song. And I started singing, आने से उसके आए बहार, जाने से उसके जाए बहार, बड़ी मस्तानी है मेरी महबूबा, मेरी जिंदगानी है मेरी महबूबा. So I was singing and Varsha was smiling. Varsha was smiling. At the end she says, thank you. So I said, why? She said, you sang a romantic song for me. I said, I was singing for my mehbooba, not my wife. Okay, all right. Enough of talking. If you give me time, I'll keep talking. So I'm going to sing a song, and that's your favorite song. Now we can go. I know you like it, but we have time constraints, so yeah.
Thank you.
But happy birthday, happy birthday. Can Can I tell one more thing about the old patient that I have? His name is Bill. He's 85-year-old. About a year ago, we still call him first name Bill. Last year, after physical exam, he was walking out. His zipper was open. He forgot to close it. I was telling Bill, your zipper is on. The zipper is open. You know what he told me? He said, Doc, don't worry. One who cannot get up cannot get out.
Alright. So, the next guest I would like to invite up here to say some words or sing, if they do so please. She lives in my neighborhood. She always asks like for advice for her kids, but I consider her to be like another mom for me, as most of the aunties here are second moms to me, but she lives very close to me, and also her fish curry is like bomb, like it's the shit. So I like to call Rinky auntie up here. So she would know. I'm saying you
Happy birthday, uncle. Thank you. I'm going to sing, but I'm going to sing one Devanand song also. Yes. I need Hello. Happy birthday, uncle. So, I am going to sing 2 songs, Shelly. I can't be 2 minutes, okay? But, छोटा छोटा करके मैं गाऊंगी ऐसे कर. okay? The old songs. So I know I'm not going to take a long time, uncle, but I hope you will like this song.
फूलों के रंग से दिल की कलम से तुझको लिखी रोज बातें कैसे बताऊं किसके तरह से जब तक मुझे तू सताती तेरे ही सपने लेकर के सोया तेरी आँखों में जागा तेरे ख्यालों में उलझा जैसे कि माला मेरा हाँ बादल बिजली चंदन पानी जैसा अपना लेना होगा जन्म हमें करीब होगा सांसों की सरगम बदन की बीना सपनों की गीतांजलि तू मन की गली में महके जो हरदम ऐसे जुड़ी की गली तू छोटा सफर हो लंबा सफर हो सूनी नगर हो या मेरा याद तू आए मन हो जाए बीच के बीच अकेला हाँ बादल बिजली चंदन पानी जैसा अपना प्यार लेना होगा जन्म हमें कई कई बार हाँ इतना मधुर तेरा मेरा प्यार लेना होगा जन्म हमें कई कई बार पूरब हो पश्चिम उत्तर हो दक्षिण वर्धता मुस्कुराए जितना भी जाऊं मैं दूर तुझसे उतना ही तू पास आए पानी ने डूबा दुनिया ने हंसकर पुकारा तस्वीर तेरी लेकिन ये मैं कर पाया सबसे किनारा हाँ बादल बिजली चंदन पानी जैसा अपना प्यार लेना होगा जन्म हमें कई कई बार कई कई बार कई कई बार
Well, as we all all were discussing or telling you about his characters, he just showed it to you. His youthfulness, his spontaneity, and his love for music, and just his dancing shoes. He cannot sit still. So this is exactly what he is, and he just showed a glimpse of that. But thanks a lot to Rinky for doing this for Dad. Rinky, thanks a lot for making him get up and sing. It's very difficult for him to resist not to sing, but this was one of his closest songs, so thank you so much. Alright, moving on, believe me, we are about 75% of the way done, so just bear with me. I know this is a little longer, I'm trying my best to limit it, but you know, it's so good, people are loving it, it's emotional, it's good, so we continue. I know that, I can gauge by your smile that you're having fun. Alright, so moving on to a duet. This is a friend of mine, he's a colleague of mine. I worked shoulder to shoulder with him in the NICU, known him for 15 years. And lo and behold, when I moved over here, first I met Desbhai, and then we just got talking, both Punjabis just got talking, and then we figured out that we both did our fellowships in North Shore, Long Island Jewish. That time it was only North Shore Hospital. That's where I started, and then our hospitals had merged. So instantly we trained, obviously probably a decade and a half or 2 decades apart each other, but in the same place. So I'm going to invite Desbhai and Pami to sing a duet.
I just want to share one more information. You and I went to the same place for fellowship. My daughter went to the same place for fellowship too.
There you go.
Hey, keeping the tradition. Absolutely.
It's a good hospital.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now I'm glad Pami volunteered and she helped me to sing with her. Thank you, Pami. Okay, I'm going to sing a song from 60s that probably you'll appreciate. अकेली मत जइयो राधे जमुना के तीर तू गंगा की मौज में जमुना का धारा तू गंगा की मौज में जमुना का धारा हो रहेगा मिलन ये हमारा तुम्हारा रहेगा मिलन ये हमारा तुम्हारा अगर तू है सागर तो मझधार मैं हूँ मझधार मैं हूँ मेरे दिल की कश्ती का पतवार मैं हूँ पतवार मैं हूँ चलेगी अकेले ना तुमसे ये नैया न तुमसे ये नैया मिलेगी ना मंजिल तुम्हें बिन खेवैया तुम्हें बिन खेवैया चले आओ जी चले आओ जी चले आओ मौजों का लेकर सहारा हो रहेगा मिलन ये हमारा तुम्हारा रहेगा मिलन ये हमारा तुम्हारा भला कैसे टूटेंगे बंधन ये दिल के बंधन ये दिल के बिछड़ती नहीं मौज से मौज मिल के हाँ मौज मिल के छुपोगे भंवर में तो छुपने न देंगे तो छुपने न देंगे डुबो देंगे नैया तुम्हें ढूंढ लेंगे बनाएंगे हम तूफान को एक दिन किनारा हो रहेगा ये हमारा जमुना का धारा तू गंगा की मौज में, जमुना का धारा हो रहेगा मिलन। ये हमारा तुम्हारा रहेगा मिलन। ये हमारा तुम्हारा, ये हमारा तुम्हारा। Didn't I tell you she's the best? Wow! Thank you, Pami, for singing with me. This is the best.
All right. Okay, thank you so much for that duet. It was beautiful. So a little bit about my next victim, I guess you could say. I've been friends with his son since basically I can remember, since I've been in Johnson City. He's always been a lot better at golf than me, so that kind of sucks. But you know what? His dad has always been a legend. He's a great guy. His mom is even funnier. And I love him to death. So without further ado, I would like to call Gary Uncle up here. It's hard.
What you're thinking. Don't hit the panic button as yet. We are not going to sing. I have run out of all adjectives. Everybody's used all the adjectives today. But there are very few people. There are few people in this world who are full of zeal, energy, and always remain young at heart. And Uncle is one of them. He never says no to anything. Here we are at International Storytelling Competition, or International Storytelling. Yes, it's a competition. We cannot let by without a golf story, right, with Uncle. I think it was like 15, 16 years back, I took him to a round of golf. It was in November, it was chilly, it was 30 degrees, I would say 40 degrees, we were much brave. Uncle didn't say no. He said, yes, I'm going to come with you. We went, bundled up, we hit a few balls, and then one of the third tee or fourth tee, my habitual slice came in. I hit the ball into the woods. He was trying to understand the game at that time. And I teed up again, and then I went further. He said, are you not going to pick up that ball? I said, no, don't worry, it's way out in the woods. He was astonished. He said, "Arey baap re, what will the paid golf ball karke kya karega?" Here's my advice, don't try to hit there next time. Thank you, Uncle. I think I've saved a few golf balls. Very valuable advice. You're always been young at heart. Every trip you've taken, every time we met. So got a few lines to tell about young at heart. The fairy tales come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. When you're young at heart, love is either in your heart or on its way. When you're young at heart, you can laugh even when your dreams fall apart at seams. You know it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart. Happy birthday to this very young of heart with the spirit of 2 or 4 20-year-olds. Yeah.
So I've known Uncle, well, we've known him for a while, but in the last decade or so, we've been on vacations. We started our first lungi party with Uncle and Auntie.
Yes.
4 or 5 people straight. So Uncle, I have to tell you this. If at 80, I have a good head of hair, just like yours, I am going to be super, super, super happy. Shyly over the years, she's reminisced about her, growing up years, about Mumbai, and she's always talked so much about you and Auntie. And what I take away from that is you've been such a doting father, and I've seen you're a loving husband and just a great grandfather, great figure for your grandkids. So I'm really happy and thrilled to celebrate this special occasion with you, your big milestone. So cheers and a very, very happy 18th birthday party. Who's next?
Thanks, Monica and Giri. I'm still a little flustered why you didn't sing, but we'll keep it for another evening. Thanks for the nice, kind words for that. Moving on to our next duet again. I'm the duet expert over here. The romantic couple. Okay, I thought Bridgestone is doing a separate, we're doing separate. Okay, then I'm going to let Kiran come first. Then separate. आप लोग डिसाइड कर लीजिए भाई, मेरे को लड़ाई नहीं करनी है यहाँ पे. Okay, on for Kiran ji. हाँ तो आप कौन सा you, Bridget? It's a tough order to follow, but I have no doubt about it. You will do a great job. He's no stranger. So Bridge is no stranger. Quick word about him. The first time I met him, we were doing introductions going back 15 years, and he said, "I'm Bridge Bakshi, I'm Ashish Madhav." And that time I told him, "Sir, आपका नाम मेरे को कभी नहीं भूलेगा." So he asked me, "क्यों बेटा ऐसे क्यों बोल रहे हो?" मैंने कहा, "मेरे father का नाम भी Bridge ही है." So that is why I always treat him like my dad. He's always been around with us, very sociable, just like Papa here. So over to you, Bridge.
हेलो एक लोकगीत आपके नाम सुन मोरे बंधु रे सुन मोरे मितवा सुन मोरे साथी रे सुन मोरे बंधु रे सुन मेरे मितवा सुन मोरे साथी होता तू पीपल जो होती अमर लता होता तू पीपल जो होती अमर लता तेरी तेरे गले माला बन के पड़ी मुस्काती रे सुन मोरे साथी रे सुन मोरे बंधु सुन मोरे मितवा सुन मोरे साथी रे पिया कहे तू सागर में होती तेरी नदिया पिया कहे तू सागर में होती तेरी नदिया लहर बहर करती हूँ अपने प्यास मिल जाती रे सुन मोरे साथी रे सुन मोरे बंधु रे सुन मोरे मितवा सुन मोरे
Okay, so sadly, this is the last time I will be in front of you guys and asking someone to come up. So I decided to change up my style a bit to bring a little life to the party. So I wanted to thank my personal hairstylist, Prem Patel. His business cards are alongside him. But this person I will be presenting. She has helped us tremendously throughout the years. She was even here bright and early at 8 a.m. helping set up when I couldn't because I was at school. Her son also is one of my best friends, also the best tennis player I know, like insane. But without further ado, I would like Monica Auntie to come up here.
Just to add to that, while she's getting it ready, while she's ready to attach it, let me tell you, we all know it, but just as Ari spoke about Om being a great tennis player, so is Monica. She has gone to the state level championship representing Blackthorn Club. It doesn't stop here. This is I'm talking about tennis. Now let's talk about golf. She's picked up golf over the last couple of years. She won the correct me if I'm saying wrong, the individual golf women's trophy this year at Blackthorn, and one more trophy in golf. But anyways, just to say, it's not just one thing she does multiple things. And Queen Star. So here, without further ado, it's Monica. We're down to the last two singers. I know you think I'm torturing you, which I am. I'm sorry about that. But we are trying to race through this. I will bring on the stage Smita Bangaru, and she's going to sing a nice song for us. Come on, Smita. So this is a nice song. You had an excellent one. I have learned from the best, Puneet, so I will not fail you. What do you want?
Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to wish Uncle a very happy 88th. I'm so glad to be part of this celebration, Uncle. Even though I haven't known you for that long, I mean your smile and Auntie's smile and beauty. I mean seriously, I cannot compare that to anything. And Shiley and Ashish, thank you so much for having us over and also asking me to sing. The thing is that I'm not a very good karaoke singer, but then again, Monica was telling me the other day, no, we are singing with karaoke. So I'm like, okay, then I'll give it a shot, but it may or may not be very good. Please bear with me if I miss like 1 or 2 bits, but I'm giving it a shot. And I did some digging, and Shiley said that, Uncle, you like Shankar Jaikishan and Devanand, right? I love Shankar Jaikishan. I mean, I sometimes feel like I was born in the wrong era. I should have been born in 1940s, 50s. So here's a tribute to you, Uncle, from Shankar Jaikishan. Sorry. Restart, please. Restart. No, here, sorry. Restart. One pause.
chup.
Okay, sorry. So this will be my last time up here as well. I now would like to call one of my favorite people on this planet up here to sing a little bit because she's so great at it. I would consider her my mother in Home Away from Home in Knoxville. She's loved me from the day I met her and vice versa. So, and she's also the mother to one of my best friends, Brent. So, without further ado, I would love to call Julie Massey up here to give us a little taste of what she can do.
Happy birthday, Uncle. Farida Khanun is a very acclaimed singer. Okay. I will take 30 seconds to sing one pankti and आज जाने की. Do you care if I sing without the mic? आज जाने की जिद ना करो, यूं ही पहलू में बैठे रहो, यूं ही पहलू में बैठे रहो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो. हाय मर जाएंगे हम तो लुट जाएंगे, ऐसी बातें किया ना करो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो. वक्त की कैद में जिंदगी है मगर चंद घड़ियाँ यही है जो आबाद है, चंद घड़ियाँ यही है जो आबाद है. इनको खो कर मेरी जाने जा, उम्र भर ना तरसते रहो, आज जाने की जिद ना करो.
Thanks, Juhi. That was all extempore, lovely. Well, like Akshat said, that was his last time on the stage. Unfortunately, this is my last time on the stage too. And this was designed by Shaili, by the way, that once blood comes on the floor, you get out. So now blood is thicker. It's going to be just the Kapadias there, and I'm out of here. So, she needs no introduction. My best friend, my partner in life, Shaili, known you because of you, I know them for the last 31 plus years. So cheers to that. And I'm going to turn the floor over to you to talk a few words. People are hungry, they want to dance. And try not to be emotional, but if you are, we understand that. So over to you for that.
Well, hello everybody, and thank you so much for coming and making this evening's celebration so special. Dad and Mom. Bhag. Bhag and I are very grateful for all you have done and still do. all of us and have proved that one will never be as old as long as your mind is young. That just blows my mind that you still have the zest to learn new things and not one day goes by without you asking me shyly just for my knowledge. But seriously, Dad, you're the most active 8-year-old I know with an adventurous spirit. And I can only hope that I'll be fortunate enough to be able to do the same things you do at 80 with a glass of bourbon in my hand instead of a scotch. So friends, please join me and raise your glasses to one of the heartiest men you will ever know in your life. Happy birthday, Dad.
Alright, so Dad, you're on the spot now. Where is your instrument? Where is your instrument? Your harmonica.
Oh my God.
Yes, sir. Yes, just 1 minute, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 2 minutes, whatever.
30 minutes.
No. So as you know by now, the reason we did what we did, this is not a conventional party in which there's, I mean, there will be some dance and music, time provided. The city wants us out of here by midnight. I mean, I don't leave before midnight, but that's fine. So, but he loves music. He loves singing, appreciating music, and he is talented enough that he can play quite a few instruments, from harmonica to the piano to the, what is that called? The accordion. See, I'm so ignorant, I don't even know the names of these instruments. So obviously he couldn't bring his accordion along. There's limitations on the baggage you can bring. The piano is at home, we couldn't bring it here. So he got the harmonica, and we're going to put him on the spot and let him just perform a tune of his choice. I can hold it.
Oh no, I mean, it's okay. So okay guys, you want me to play harmonica? Yeah, okay, I play. But I can't hold this mic and play. So I need the mic either be played somewhere or somebody to hold it. Thank you dear, thank you dear, thank you. This is also one of my most favorite songs composed by Shankar Jayakishan himself. And this is from a film Patita. Probably many of you might not even have been born when the picture was there.
Most of us.
Most of us. Thank you.
So, quick thing, I know few of you have met Shaili's brother. He's visited us a couple of times, but he unfortunately, he's in London. He's not been able to make it for this event, but he had sent a short message for Dad, and so I'm just going to play that. And after that, I have one last person to come on, and then we are ready for the cake.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey Dad, wishing you a very, very happy birthday. I'm sure the celebrations are going to be grand. We look forward to catching up with you very soon.
Hey Papa, have a wonderful birthday and hope it's as sparkling as Diwali.
Happy birthday, Dada. Hope you have a fantastic time, looking younger every year. And here's to your health and happiness. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Have a lovely time, guys.
Happiness.
See you later. Happy 80th birthday. Bye.
All right, like I promised, I'm going to just call upon the last person here, and he needs no introduction. He was the first person I met here when I moved in 2005. He, not knowing me at that time as well, invited me to his daughter's birthday party at the Ridges and introduced me to the whole community. He has been a thick friend of mine, going on 16 years. So over to you, Anil Agarwal. Say a few words about that. I'm sure Dad and all of us will really appreciate that from you. So over to you, buddy.
I don't know, man. This is like a freaking lot of pressure at the end. You know, it sounds like if you guys have heard about like the Kavi Sammelan in India, you know, everybody's freaking waiting. You know, when there's the last freaking Kavi who's desperate to come out and say his Kavita, right? So I'm one of those guys. So I appreciate you guys for being somewhat entertained. Did I say somewhat? A lot. Are you guys having a good time? Come on! Uncle, mere paas mein aaiye aap. Look at this man. This dude is 80 years old. Look at the freaking contrast. This guy could be the old Rajendra Kumar, and look at me, I'm still Prem Chopra, man. I lost this hair when I was 30 years old. I met him 10 years ago. Okay, I met Uncle 10 years ago. I have not seen any difference in his looks, in his energy level. Heck, 2-3 weeks ago, we were out there, some boat trip. Guess what? I'm 50 years old. Not yet, but getting there. I'm like, man, it's cold. The dude is already there. I mean, he's already there. So, Uncle, with all the energy that you have, and the handsomeness, and one of the also a very nice dressed man that I would say that you are, we love you. And happy birthday to you. You are awesome. I'm going to talk about a lot of good stuff, and sorry, I was about to use some bad word, and then maybe some bad stuff, but let's start with the good stuff. Okay? I've known Uncle for probably 10 plus years. We've probably taken a couple of vacations together. And he's one man that we always hear from him. Every Diwali, every New Year's, he's just there. You just get the wishes. I don't don't normally think of him all the time, but I tell you, when I get those messages, it feels like, hey, Uncle's there. He's thinking of me. So Uncle, we love you for that.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you.
And going forward, we expect the same. A lot of pressure there. Now on top of that, I don't have to tell you guys that he gels with everybody. Young, old, bidi pina yaar, bidi pite. I mean, that's just the kind that he is. You know, he's just one of those street guys that you meet and you just have a good time. Just being around him, just being with him. He's always there. One of the years we went on vacation together, my mom also came, was extremely orthodox. Guess what? We were grabbing coolers of these beers and stuff, and that was 10 years ago, and the dude is 70 years young. Guess what? My mom's looking at him, "Ye daru piyega?" as well. Now, the last thing I'm going to say, if this man, again, I'm looking at myself, I lost my hair when I was 30 years old. Uncle is 80 years young. Uncle, you need to come here, man. You need to come here. I need people to see the contrast, because this is important. All I want to say is, happy birthday to you. We love you. And I'm going to get a bunch of my friends up here on the stage to sing a song for you. So I would like you to stay right here. So Dharmen, Puneet, Vinay, Ashish, and anybody that would like to join, we're going to give him a grandstand 80th birthday that has never happened in this town. And frankly speaking, if you look around, he's probably the youngest man in town right now on this stage. So with that, Dharmen Paji, are we ready?
1 minute.
Andy. Dharmen Paji, I would like for you to come in the front. Yes, sir. Because you're the lead singer. And anybody who would like to join, please join the stage.